We would always take pictures, right? We come, we smile, and we keep on going. And as a new teacher, let me share this little input with you. As a new teacher, you may have a mentor that's in your building, right? Some buildings are stretched thin and they don't have it. But if you have a good mentor in your building that you can talk to, some days it's not even going to be about that mentor pouring into you. Some days you may just have to pour into your mentor as a new teacher. This, my mentor, shout out to Joanne Rivera. This one particular day, we had kept saying we was gonna meet and meet. Remember, I talked about it's one thing to say we're gonna collaborate, or you have a mentor, you have a coach, but you never coach, you never have mentor sessions, you never coach them. It's just only by name. And so it wasn't until January. I remember this very vividly. We were outside. We was in trailers. It was 4 trailers outside. She was like 2 down from me. And we kept saying we were going to meet. We were going to finally meet. This was like January. Of course, school starts in August. And hey, we nice and stuff. But, she seemed to have her stuff together. She had been teaching for some couple years. So I'm like, she don't need my help. But then she's like, well, I'm going to come down. And so this particular day, I was like, okay. And we was about to have a staff meeting. And she came into the room. First day me and her were supposed to meet. She came into the room after school at the end of that, and I was in tears. It had nothing to do with school at all. It was this whole relationship thing I was going through, right? I was in tears. And she was like, oh my God, what's wrong? I couldn't even really hardly talk because I was crying. And in that moment, she talked to me. She's like, it's going to be okay. And I didn't give her a whole bunch of details. But in that moment, the mentee became the mentor to me. The mentor became the mentee, and the mentee became the mentor. So don't ever think that because you're new or you start out that you don't have something to offer somebody who is older or more seasoned than you. You might find people who are very standoffish and like, hey, you can't tell me nothing because you just started.